Yo, what is good, my anime people? What is good? Unfortunately, this show has been continuously brought up in a lot of different areas, and it is the world's greatest assassin. And for whatever reason, people have a very uh high hopes for it. And to be fair, none of the shows really caught my attention today, unfortunately. And I wasn't really planning on talking about any of them, but then I went back and I watched the Assassin show a little bit like more thoroughly, knowing why he is there as the sniper and stuff like that. But regardless, it still kind of begs the question of why was he betrayed and different stuff like that. And since he's in, excuse me, since he's in another world, why did he feel like he wanted to keep his memories, keep his ability of being an assassin when he could have literally just been a whole new person altogether? But to be fair, whatever's going on in his world to make him have to be an assassin or, assassinate people in general is questionable because, maybe that's why he didn't want to be reincarnated or come back in the same world and just be a kid because the world he knew was ridiculously messed up. Which it kind of seemed like it, even he himself is a part of that with not assassinating every single target. But to be fair, being an assassin means you're doing what you were hired to do. You have no obligations to do any further, nor do any less. So, it's one it's one of those breach of contracts that seem kind of interesting, but at the same time, he's just doing it because he can, and it was like a miniature flex for him, So I don't know what to really take from all of it, but what I can say is I hope it gets a little bit stronger because even the girl who goes out there and just starts blasting everybody because they're all like evil people. I was hopeful that she might have done it a little bit earlier, try to save more people, but nah, that wasn't the case either. So yeah, I am actually uh, I'm actually very curious to see where things are gonna head in the future. But until then, um, we'll just have to see what happens because, like I said, it didn't necessarily um, showcase anything I truly cared for. But if they can continuously push things forward and make people understand uh, why you want to be an assassin again and take up targets, it would in a different world, and like that frustration and whatnot is the only really driving force of it, right? It's like I am frustrated, I want to kill. And that was practically it, like so. I am curious to see what this show has and if it's going to meet my expectations. But on top of that, it's really more or less I just want a show on Wednesdays that I can watch because as of right now, um, I don't have many shows to watch with all the resets and whatnot. So yeah, I hope it is good. I hope there's a couple good shows out there. 'Cause I know there's a chance the show's coming out later on. So we'll see how this plays out. But with all that being said, take care, everybody. Let me know what you're thinking about the new animes that are dropping. The other one was a hero who was abandons the hero party and starts living a wealthy life or like a quiet life. And I was bored like throughout the whole first half. So that's also not on my radar. I don't know. It was unfortunate. I had high hopes for a lot of things, and really, I don't see myself talking about all of them if they start slowing down. So we'll see what happens. Talk to you in the next one. Peace.